So we're now gonna be team killing of my utopian kingdom of Utopia. Oddly enough, I thought today was the day that they eliminated the game, the age, and quite an age it has been. It's been quite an interesting experience. So let's just build some more buildings here and get my systems up and running. Looks like we have enough time for a war. We have button, rob gold coins, fund dragon, but do not send. Okay, so let us fund the dragon and do not send. Do send. Let's put everything we can into warfare, into training an army of death here. Let's see here. We have the dragon's name, the Angry Dick. Okay, so fund the dragon. So we're fighting a war, are we? Alright. I funded your dragon. I didn't know we have enough time for a war. I thought today was the last day. Here, send everything. We have enough TM time for war. TIME time war. We're fighting epic war. Where are you? Sunday, September 6th. What the hell? September 6th. So today is September the 15th. So we'll build up our runes too while we're at it. I'm going to sit down. Send everything to the attacker's code of conduct. So let's go to here and see what kind of military we have that is available to attack Field of Science. So I watched the last episodes of the closing episodes of The Office. Quite a remarkable series, actually. Makes me actually wish I was working with Thunder Rift and they went on business trips. They had the camaraderie on their business trips was actually quite unique. It's like they actually became a small family. Well, they have to spend the next X amount of years together working on on survival money, so they had to learn how to bond, even though they hate each other's guts and whatnot. Just like we are. Just like you guys are gonna hate my guts in a few days. And you guys gonna hate all my guts. It's quite a remarkable show. And I like the fact that they went on business trips. They attended each other's weddings. They attended each other's. Dwight was running his own B&B. Through his farm, and Pam and Jim, although they're his arch nemesis, his frenemies, they spent the evening there. Just as part of the adventure of living, the weird experiences, and then Mose learned how to speak. Mose started to speak, and um, they would. It was just really. I really would like to own a copy of this. This is going to be one of the rare things one of the rare shows I actually do buy off Netflix or YouTube, or buy it off YouTube. I mean, YouTube's good to me. YouTube gives me a platform to where I can insert my life into, uh, and they have all the trends, all the millennial trends, the .com trends of the early 2000s, the mid 2000s to now, because of that. So it's because of that show. It recorded a lot of .com trends of the post digital world, the internet world. A really exasperated business, a really advanced business, but also the show was about the show on the premise where, because of this .com businesses, Dunder Mifflin was the remnants of the Dunder Mifflin empire, business empire, collapsed, leaving it a shell of its former self. Still a very profitable shell because of the Scranton office. The paper, they're the most boring of all businesses, the paper industry. Big box stores opened up all across America, destroyed all the malls. People shopped online, especially online, or people shopped at superstores, something like that. Strip malls, especially. So that kind of destroyed these traditional, conventional business models. So they have to find ways to readapt. So and it's a really good premise. Actually, It's a very good show. It's a good premise, but it's not about working at an office. It's mostly about their lives too. The MacGuffin, or the MacGuffin, the object is the office, or Harry Potter and the Harry Potter and the blank object, or Indiana Jones and the blank, or Lara Croft and the blank, or that's the object is the vehicle that tells the story. And the story was their lives. Schroot's military, or Dwight Schrute's police support for the police, or his work as a how do we put it? How do we say it? His work as a Dwight's farm. The culture that, or the Pennsylvanian culture. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but the Pennsylvanian customs of his family revolves around the physical object of his farm. All of his agricultural skills. Jim's business, Pam's art, Michael Scott's condo, and his movie, and his office. His office was his the MacGuffin, and Stanley's MacGuffin would be the big dream of retirement. His alcohol, retirement alcohol. Meredith's will be alcohol, basically alcohol. Andy's would be his MacGuffin would be, I guess his school, his artistic talents and whatnot. And of course, the documentary, the boom crew, the sound crew, the lights, the lighters, the etc. people, the camera people, the boom crew. They all I'm surprised to see that they were not mentioned in the show at all. The documentary makers. So you got Oscar's Bacchus's wine. So Toby's his world. His little world revolves around his novels, and So it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see, and makes you want to move to Burbank because they looks like they actually have nice houses there. They actually filmed it over in the Burbank neighborhood. Studio City is Universal Studio Cities, which is one big giant theme park, but it's also a strip mall. And they filmed a lot of the stuff in the strip mall. Uh, but Burbank is not just movie studios and stuff. They're all little smaller businesses around it, and I think that I myself would like to reincarnate in someone quiet like that. They look like they actually live in a nice, comfy house and nice, quiet neighborhood and etc. etc. So we're now going to see my MacGuffin is this weird channel where I where I kind of base my doings around. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. I don't know if it makes sense or not. Okay, so we are having a bit of a land grab problem here. Let us grab. Some people are being grabby and grabbers. Let us raise our shields. We need to start producing more food. Oh shit! We need to really start producing more food. I've neglected my farms. I've neglected my shoot farms. Inspire army. Inspire patriotism. Inspire. Ooh. Greater protection. Get my shields back up and running. But I do like the office, the business parties. They're going to corporate. I'm assuming that as I enter, as I get my master's degree and I become more CEO-ish of it nonprofit. Just park my ass there for a few more years, doing the whole Stanley thing, and then do the whole Stanley thing, and let me see here. Let's see. Let's go to scientific insight. I still have to earn that position, right? Well, I'm sort of involved in the Kungan world now. What is Kungan? Well, Kungan is a Japanese water company, water filtration company that's produced. It's called Enagic. The product is called Enagic, and there's these machines. Well, the North American branch of that is distributing it in North America is called Enagic, but it's called Kungan Water, and hopefully I can sell some of those and work with Tesserae and start to expand her little store empire, and maybe that'll be our little. She's my boss, of course. I don't mind working with her, but my dad's boss, my dad's empire will be water filtration, the ginseng. I'm gonna get the ginseng operation online and that the operation online, and definitely working in my day job, for example, while I'm getting these industries online. Then occasionally I fade out of I fade away from the I kind of fade away from that world, and from that social work world. It's not for me. It is for me because that's the only thing I can do. But it's I don't know. Maybe I'll get a master's degree. Who knows? Maybe we might create longevity. We might have reached the mutation, the aging mutation gene duplication error problem, epigenetics, and we can actually enjoy a longer lifespan and therefore earn more money. Who knows? All I know is that this business might be good for my son, my kid, my own son. So work that on the side, or one of them work on the side. They can inherit my G, my 6A legacy. Go all the way, baby. Go on business trips and be just like the office. Are we even able to fight a war? We have the button. Hey, let's go to Discord and figure out what the hell's going on here. Let's see. Discord. Join Discord. Here we go. There is no Discord? What is it? There you go, Discord. Get the Discord link. As I've said, making the Blast of the Bible videos, it's coming to a bittersweet. You know, you work so hard and you put so much effort into it, and it sucks. Everything sucks. You know, you're studying in school. It sucks. It sucks balls. It sucks. I don't want to sound homophobic, but it sucks cat balls. Maybe be Sally. I don't know. This is a figure of speech. I'm not really a homophobe, but it sucks. You know, like, and I'm getting sleepy from eating lunch. I had a light lunch, so it'll be less of a sleep this afternoon. This is what I live for: the afternoon sleeps, the afternoon naps. Oh, Corona. Well, coronavirus Reddit, coronavirus worldometer. What's a non-homophobic thing can we say that sucks? That sucks. Sucks shit. There we go. It sucks shit. I think America has crossed the threshold into 200. Yeah, about to cross the threshold into 200,000. Oh, will you guys wear your masks? This thing is real. Stuff. Turkey is already still. Turkey's on a. This is gonna really throw a monkey wrench into their ability to democratize their own world. You know. There. See, we're probably at the same height, of their come down, before the real come down, the last come down part. We're at the same spot, or maybe it's gonna look like the trend is gonna go higher. They can conquer one clear on COVID. It might boost up your immunity, but it's really used for detox purposes. Detoxing purposes. So let's say suck shit instead of suck the D. Yes. Well, we could use it in a sexual assault kind of way. Because getting the D, the big D or big dick, is a phrase. It's a term on porn. Getting the big it's a bad thing. Very bad thing indeed. I'm going to ask them if they still plan to fight a war without invite. Okay, it was an invalid invite, so I guess it didn't work. Because if I was strong in the military, I could strike my enemies here from here. Let me see here. Let's go to Kingdom. Let's go to Vengeance, Battle of Nomragon, and Thuthululu, Fourth Kingdom. So you guys are wondering what does fear and madness refer to? Well, as I said in the other video, this refers to back in the day. We used to go cruising, and one of the friends would have to go pee. We would just pick up and drive off like that. So one time, one of our friends said they watched them go insane of fear and madness. Oh yes, now I remember. They went to go, but we were cruising, and we went to go stop off at a 7-Eleven store, and they were trying to get some stuff. So then the plan was to drive off. Me and some other guy me and the other friends were in the car still, and they said, "Let's drive off." And they said, "Yeah, watch them go," and then we could observe them from the parking lot and watch them go insane with fear and madness. This is what it's a reference to. So it looks like I can hit this cowboy bebop person here. So let's do that. Let's bebop do 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 do. That song's called Cat on Mars or something. Looks like you have crystal ball with the crystal ball spell now. Well, I'm gonna let my let my shields raise a little bit. You can also support your other kingdoms too. You can give them land. You can also give them you can want to give them supplies such as land or support spells too. So let's attack Bebop. Bebop and Rocksteady. Let's go to raise. Bebop and Rocksteady. Hey, Sticky. I'm a sticky. On your cup, a bug sticky. Oh, yeah. What? Oh. That didn't work. If I had enough, Okay, well, I'll have enough when they come back, but it'll be too late. We'll bribe the thieves. Let's see if what's going on. If he's an active player or not. Doesn't seem to be he's an active player. Military effectiveness defense. Oh shit. I don't know. Maybe the thing miscalculated. I should have done this to his people. Next time I want to soften them up. Next time I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna soften them up by doing it like this. Yeah, burn the shit down. I'm staying with the kingdom. I'm going to stay with this kingdom and Noob Cake. See, Noob Cake's not a real player. So I'm falling asleep there. So, all right. Well, I'm just going to take a little nap, get ready for studies, and continue to cram all day, all night. These past 5 modules, then I can get into a position where I can start working on providing counseling for 3 hours a week. And I'm going to be working on the other training programs, and like I said, one day I'm going to start working in the field. I'm going to work in the office and work in the field. We just like the show The Office, and then making lots of healthy kids. The kid that rise on the 2 kids to the two sleep schedule. Then I can finally retire. Finally retire. My parents have retired. My dad's in semi-retirement. This idea is to give this idea is to help provide for him a basic income combined with his retirement income. I too would like to live like a king like that. I'm gonna fuck off to Florida. I'm gonna fuck off to someplace warm, and maybe be a can collector. Maybe be a total can collector and collect cans. See? Final round of the Kingdom Theme contest is over? What are we Kingdom theming? I think we should have an office theme. You know, have a theme where it's just based on Office and the Office characters, where the sounding's like, "Oh no, you didn't." Dwight, I have had enough of you. Oh no, you didn't. And then Dwight just sprays him more with toxic goo. How much more time is left in this age, though? I thought Genesis age 42, Age of the Sword. Well, I hope I get to stick around. I'll stick around. I have preferences set up where I'm going to come back next kingdom and save this kingdom. Don't lose the current kingdom. Save the kingdom. Don't leave the current kingdom. Maybe it's the corona. I hope it's not corona. It's roughly still 2,400 players still. We're the last remnants of this old Utopian empire. Like I said, I'm going to continue being a thorn in your asses. I'm going to still continue to harass you players. It'll be so much fun. So let's go see. Let's go see if we're still developed Mythia. I still have a VPN, so Mythia. Let's see if I can still join a kingdom. Elf. Thunder Mifflin. Meredith Palmer. Recruiting undead attackers. There's only 8 kingdoms allowed per kingdom. 8 players allowed per kingdom. So this is what? Third Ferguson. Only at the end. Here we go. Okay, so all these kingdoms are all full. Oh, damn it. Let me in. Let me in. Well, I guess Mythia is no good because it's been like that all summer. It's been like that all spring when I first signed up. So I'm assuming that I can't go back into Mythia. Forms are down. Dang. God dang it, let me in, let me in. Let me in, open sesame, let me in. Okay, well, thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back. And we're just gonna be studying some more. Yeah, I'm trying to mumble drunkenly now, so that's not good. Thank you for watching our show. Have yourselves a lovely afternoon.